I have no idea now. Ugh. Does that count as a question? This is so hard.
Welcome to Harvard.
My name is Mayron Piccolo. I'm a pre-concentration advisor in Harvard College. We're here for me to guess some mystery students' concentrations. Most schools would call it majors. Here, we have our own way of doing things and we call it concentrations. It means it's the field of study that you will concentrate on the most during your time at Harvard. I think I might not do very well because, Harvard has over 50 concentrations. You can focus your studies on pretty much anything that you're interested in. I'll be happy if I get 3 out of 6. Wait, that would be a C minus, yeah, I'll still be happy with a 3 out of 6. I think I'm ready. Let's just get the students in. Student 1.
Hello.
Thanks for joining me today. Tell me a little bit about your routine as a college student at Harvard, including the type of homework that you do.
So in the morning after I wake up, I usually go to Adam's dining hall. I'm in Adam's house.
Okay.
Go attend my classes, and then in between classes, I'll study if I have time. And then in the afternoons, I usually spend time doing homework. My homeworks can range from doing readings, working on essays, or sometimes piece sets here and there.
Do you have double concentrations in your focus of study?
I do not.
You don't? You got invited to give a TED Talk. What would the main topic be?
Okay, let me think about that. In college, I was really, really bad at procrastinating. I think I've learned how to not be a procrastinator over time. And so I think I'll talk about that.
Oh, God.
I hope that helps.
No, it doesn't. So I will say econ.
Thank you.
Student 2, hi.
Hello.
How are you today?
I'm doing good.
And that does not count as one of the things. Let's start with that double concentration, joint concentration, or just one concentration?
I just have one concentration.
Thank you. Do you spend more time looking at the past or focused on the future?
I would definitely say we do a little bit of both, but majority of our work is on the future and how society will look years from now for a little bit.
Oh.
And the world.
And the world. Thank you. What's the level of popularity that your concentration has?
It is a smaller concentration. It's not as old as some of our concentrations here at the college, but it's generally something that a lot of people are interested in, but not many people actually are concentrating in it. But people do take secondaries in this concentration also a lot.
Okay. So I'll say Gov.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. Hi, student 3.
Hello, how are you?
Double, joint, or single concentration?
Single, personally for me, but I'm also just doing one concentration.
How do you spend your summers?
Internship-wise?
Like, have you completed any internship related to your concentration?
No, I have not.
Does that count as a question?
You asked it.
It counts as 2, actually.
Oh, boy. What's the job that you want to have after you graduate based on your concentration?
I will probably end up doing research in some capacity. I'll give you this. I'll probably end up doing social sciences research.
Okay. Anthropology?
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Hi, student 4. Did you have any pre-work that needed to be submitted before you declared your concentration?
I haven't declared a concentration. I have something in mind, so I have no idea if it requires pre-work or not.
Oh, okay. So you're a rising sophomore.
Yes.
Are you interested in understanding how languages work?
Yes.
Okay. Do you intend to pursue a joint concentration?
Yes.
Joint linguistics and sociology.
Thank
Student
you.
4. Thank you. Okay, hi, student 5. Double concentration, joint concentration, one concentration?
One concentration.
Okay.
I'm also a rising sophomore.
Oh.
I'm set on what I want to study. I just haven't declared it.
When you think about your concentration, what is the most characteristic type of homework that you'll be doing?
Depending on what track you take, it can be P-sets and it can be readings.
Can you tell me what the most popular gateway course for your intended concentration is, and tell me a little bit about it?
The expository writing about like human rights, people really like. People also really like meritocracy and anything by Michael Sandel, honestly.
I have no idea now. Environmental science and public policy.
Okay, thank you.
Hi, student number 6.
Hello.
Joint concentration, just one concentration?
Just one concentration.
What drew you to this concentration?
Well, I'm also a rising sophomore, so I haven't taken these classes
This is
yet.
so hard. Okay.
So my bad. It related a lot to this concentration. I took a random class and I had a lot of the things we learned about it. I was like, oh, that makes sense, and that kind of applies to my life.
Tell me about what you expect to get from this concentration. Where do you want to go after you graduate?
I want to help people.
Okay. I mean, I guess you can help people doing pretty much anything, right?
No, for sure.
When you say you want to help people, do you see a specific job? Or could you give me an example of people who graduate from your concentration, what they usually go on to do?
It has very broad scale and very more narrow scale. There's two sides of it.
That didn't really help.
What can I say?
I would just say bioengineering.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for great answers.
Hi, my name is May. I just graduated from Harvard. I'm class of 24.
Just graduated.
I did.
Congratulations.
Thank you. And I studied applied math on the computer science track.
Okay.
Close.
Yeah.
I will take econ.
Do you have fun plans coming up after your graduation?
I want to go into data science, so hopefully becoming a data scientist soon.
Well, thank you, May. Can I meet student number 2?
Yes, you can.
Hi. Okay, I said Gov.
It's not Gov, but also one of my answers would have been misleading because I didn't.
You see these kids? Okay, what happened?
When you asked about prereqs for my concentration, I saw you X off my concentration when I answered that question. So I actually study environmental science and public policy.
Okay. What led you to choose this concentration?
I think I always wanted to work in the healthcare field. So I thought I wanted to be a pharmacist. And then I came here and then I was like, I do not want to do that. ESPP is a very broad department, so you can take classes all over the college, which is really something I'm interested in. And I'm interested in going into environmental health. So that's what I specialize in the public health area.
Thank you, Trevor. Student number 3.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I guessed anthropology.
You guys correct.
Yes.
You're 1 for 3.
My goal was to get 3 correct out of 6. Oh boy.
I hate to break it to you.
Anthropology.
Yeah.
That's fun, Blake. Tell me about it.
So I actually spent my entire first year studying engineering. And then a week before I had to declare, I was like, I don't want to do engineering anymore. And so I switched to anthropology. And now I'm here.
It's awesome to see that, even if you come to Harvard thinking this is what I want to study, when you have a chance to explore other fields, you can find that, well, maybe I like this better. So it's awesome. And it takes a lot of courage.
Thank you. Stop.
All right, student number 4. I think I guessed yours too.
You did.
Joint linguistics and sociology, but you're a rising sophomore.
Yes.
How was your first year at Harvard? Did you have a chance to explore?
Yeah, I definitely took my first year to explore a lot more topics.
What was your favorite course?
Probably linguistics 83. Yeah. So that's where I decided I would do a joint.
What do you see yourself doing in the future?
Hopefully a lawyer of some sort. Yeah.
Cool, nice. Student number 5, please. I did not get yours correctly.
I'm not a science girly.
Okay.
I wouldn't survive in an environmental science class.
I hear you, and I share similar sentiments. Are you Gov?
Yes, I am. I'm government and education.
So you mentioned a few courses that you took. Was that what helped you?
I didn't take any of the courses I mentioned. No.
Sneaky, okay.
I knew that I wanted to do government when I came to Harvard, but I figured why not explore? My first government class that I took here was at the Kennedy School. I took the American presidency with Professor Porter, and that was my favorite class I think I've ever taken ever. And that confirmed for me that government was my concentration. So I've been Gov ever since.
Do you want to become the president of the U.S. one day?
When I was 12, most immediately I wanted to do education policy or law generally.
Vote Janisa for president. Student 6. What is your concentration? It's not bioengineering, is it?
No, it's sociology.
Oh, see, I thought it could have been sociology. What took you to decide?
Like I kind of said earlier, like I took that, the random class I took was a gen ed called Sex, Gender, and Performance. So it just had a lot of sociological theories. I learned about biopower and just Esteban Munoz's theories. That's really related to me.
And you already declared a concentration. That's great. There's a lot less stress in October. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
You guys did a great job.
Sorry, my answers weren't helpful.
Oh, that was the game. So you played the game right.
What do we think is a fair score for Mayron here?
2.5.
More than 2, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
too.
2.5.
Oh, really? Oh, thank you. I started saying that I was hoping I would get 3 out of 6, but of course I secretly hoped I would get 6 out of 6. I was just being humble and modest. It's really nice to think that no concentration will be exactly as you expect it to be. I hope you take this as a very exciting thing to do.